Me again. Half a pint. I'll have to, well, quarter of a pint, I should say. Have to get that topped up. Half a cold one, quarter of a cold one. Anyway, just a bit of a chinwag about the mental again. Denbigh Mental, North Wales Hospital. One or two videos knocking about. A few questions and what have you. Recent info has come to light. A lot of people jump into conclusions and this and that, which is understandable. Me included. With this CPO, compulsory purchase order, DCC, Denbighshire County Council, has won their fight against the owners, which is Fremont Denbigh Limited. And they're saying it's got reported back, I don't know, a bit way back now, well, not way back, but, you know, a few weeks, months or whatever, that a judge has overturned, you know, the owners, the present owners, their fight, you know, to prevent DCC's CPO, compulsory purchase order. They lost it. And everyone thought, oh, fucking hell. Denbighshire County Council now own the mental. But they don't. At this present time, they do not own the mental. It's inevitable, they will. You know, these fucking legal wrangles and what have you. You know, they take time. But everyone thought, oh, this and that, and, you know, it's 1 and 1 make 2, and Denbighshire County Council own it now, but they don't. It's still owned, it's still privately owned by Fremont Denbigh, which is, you know, the present owners. But urgent works notice on the chapel is being carried out now, and one or two have been saying, well, who the fuck's paying for that? Who's doing it and that? What it'll be is like with the roof, urgent works notice for that, front buildings and side buildings. They said to the current owners, you know, it needs doing, and they just, oh, fuck off, you know, they just ignored it, like. So DCC carried on with the work and sent them the bill. So that's what it'll be, is DCC will be arranging the work and what have you, which is going on now. It's a hive of activity there, well, especially around the chapel, and they'll just send the owners the bill, and, you know, it'll get worked out in the end. Don't know how long it's going to take, because they're saying, you know, the restoration and the fucking works and this and that, it's going to take a couple of years. It probably will. You know, I don't know, fucking... It makes you think, what is going to happen there? You know? It's... But I'll keep visiting and having my little snoops around and what have you. But, like I say, it is still privately owned by Fremont. DCC do not, at this present time, own the mental. And getting a lot of people asking me, because they're from away, they take fucking hours driving here and that. Do not bother. Forget it. Your journey will be wasted. Well, you know, if you want to drive for 4, 5, 6 hours or whatever, you know, just to film the outside of the gates on the top road or whatever, that's up to you. But as for entering the grounds, I've said this now since, well, a few weeks back now. It's, do not even think about it now. It's just, you know, there's employees on workmen and what have you of, you know, like I say, it'll be DCC that are organising this work and that, because the current owners don't give a fuck about the place. So yeah, and like I say, they'll be sending them the bill, but you're going to get caught, you're going to, whatever you, the police are there, there's a police presence there now anyway. Been there for a month or two now, I think, something like that. They go in there, they're driving round or whatever. But another question I've been asked about security. Is there security in the mental? At this present time, there is no, how shall I put it, employed security. You know, proper security, shall I say, with the badge and all this fucking lot. Proper security I'm talking about now. There is not security there. But then again, there is, if you know what I mean. But they're not proper security, if that makes sense. Probably, if you've watched the videos and you know about the mental and all that, you'll know that there isn't proper hired security, is it? They got to have the special card and they got to be proper security guards. But there isn't. But then again, there is. You'll know what I mean if you're a regular. So yeah. Like I said, it's just it's that's it now. It's finished. I think now people, the urbexers and the vandals and what have you, it's gone. It's finished now. It's just a matter of time before it'll start transforming, and God knows what will happen to it now. But apparently, the proposal is, they're going to keep the frontage of the front buildings and the side buildings, and they're going to convert them into dwellings and put housing there. That's on the plans, or that's the ideas and that. But actually, what exactly is going to happen, I don't think anyone knows, to be honest. But I will keep tabs on it and keep passing and what have you, doing my bit, because there's a lot of interest, always has been a lot of interest in the mental. So yeah, that's about it for this update, and I will probably have one or two more cold ones, and I'll see you guys in the next one.